Hi everyone, welcome back to this channel. Here we have a preview of this new video and next we have the unboxing. In this shot you can see some of my sizes in other brands and also a closer look of this label. I know that some of you had been asking what kind of sneakers do we have for bad weather, and I wanted to try these ones. We don't find anything else in the box. Here we can see both of them, and we're gonna start with the left foot because we want to see if the quality is consistent or not. Here I'm showing a bit the stack. You should pay attention here if you care about the cushioning. Feel free to pause the video if you need this info. The internal midsole values are written in white. I couldn't find this info on the official webpage, so I had to take it from somewhere else. And these two are the same in size. As you can tell, the upper on these sneakers is almost entire made with some kind of rubber, and I wish it was 360 degrees. As you can tell, the stack on these sneakers is okay, because in forefoot we have 18 millimeters and on the heel we have 28, which is not bad, to be honest. So I am expecting good cushioning from them. This stack is for the internal midsole. That one is the only one which really matters when it comes for cushioning. Yeah, here this is the only part where it's not rubber on this upper. That is why I said I wish it was 360 degrees, because they aren't with only rubber on them. In the shot we can see the sole. I'm not really crazy about having this much pieces on that sole, but anyway. We can see here the insole around 3-4 millimeters thickness, which is okay. And here we have the footbed. It has a thin layer of foam that is covering that footbed, but under is not too soft because it has too much glue probably. In the shot we can see the internal label and the sizing. And here we have the right foot. Like I said, I want to check if the quality is consistent in both of them. To be honest, I didn't find any issues with the glue or the stitching. With 4mm thickness on this sole, I think it's okay. It's not the best I've seen so far, but it is still pretty decent. In this shot we can see both insoles, they are pretty much the same. And once again the internal label. Here we can see a bit better the laces, the size of them and the upper, also the interior. After checking them, I noticed that I like them. They are the right amount of elasticity, and the rigidity of those tips is good enough. I really like when I see gusseted tongue inside of the sneakers. I appreciate that. This way it will stay in one place. And here I'm measuring the insole and the sole, because this way you can check multiple kind of sneakers from my channel. You just open a second window and you can compare the sizes. By the way, these sneakers are true to size for me. In this shot we can see the weight of them. To be honest, they were lightweight, being made with so much rubber. And also some comparisons with other sneakers seen on this channel. Usually with the rule of thumb, you can pretty much nail it when you are choosing your size for your sneakers. Now everyone has different feet, Some of you, they have it more narrow, others wider than I have, different arch. Maybe you have flat feet or bigger arch than I have, so you'll have to check them by yourself, in the end. I can give you some advices, but I can't say 100% they will fit your feet or not. For me, the length and the width was the correct one, so no complaints here. This shot is made in real time just to show you how easy or not is to take them in your feet. To be honest, with these ones I didn't have any issues. The opening is wide enough for my feet, and also the tongue is the correct size because it's not too narrow. I had this issue with some models from Adidas, and in this case I didn't have those problems. So my first impression with them on my feet, they have good cushioning and also is a soft cushioning, which I like it. I do prefer this way because I've seen in Adidas in many occasions the cushioning is a bit too hard for my feet. And also an important thing for me is that I have cushioning on the forefoot because there is a place where most of the time with many sneakers I don't have it, and I like this one because of that. As you can tell, in these sneakers, the sole is very sticky. I've seen this thing in Adidas models like Ultraboost 20, for example. They were pretty much the same, very noisy, but that only in very smooth, clean surfaces happens. So not really a huge deal. In the shot we can see a comparison with the kind of cushioning that we can find in these two sneakers. Although they are different, I just wanted to show you how is the size of the midsole in both of them and how much midsole we have inside actually. As you probably expect, the cushioning in Nike is much better than in Adidas because they have more stack and also softer foam in this case. The problem with Adidas here is that they don't have cushioning in forefoot. I mean almost nothing. So quickly, pros and cons. For pros, I like the cushioning on them. I like that they are protected for rainy days, more or less. They aren't perfect, you know. And if you can step over the noise that they are making, they aren't bad shoes. I like them overall. Maybe those soles could have been a bit better made without so many rubber pieces, but anyway, they are good enough. As my final thoughts, you should buy them or not. Well, it's up to you. I don't believe they are bad sneakers, but they are quite noisy. I have to admit that. So in the end, it's up to you. If you have any questions, just let me know in the comments. I will end here this video. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time and take care of you. Have a nice day.